The little boy in the photo is only 9 years old. The cyclone destroyed his school. He misses the site of the building that once stood. Now he can only sit in the rubble and recall all the fond memories he had.
Ever since the cyclone hit, he has not been able to go back to school. He really misses his classmates. His old classroom is right next door. However, we cannot physically go over there right now.
The feelings of emptiness can be seen on the little boy's face. In the aftermath of Cyclone Idai, more than 3,000 classrooms were destroyed in Mozambique. He was one of them. All that's left of the school ground now is a wall where the blackboard is hanging from.
After Cyclone Idai hit that day, I asked him how he felt that very same night. He didn't answer me how he felt that night. All he said was that he was very heartbroken and that he was very sad because his school was gone.
In the aftermath of Cyclone Idai, there are countless heart-wrenching stories everywhere.
Se desmanchou capulana. Força para isso. Cabeça do passado, né? Não pensaram muito. Quem tem o nome? Teresa Armando. Tem quantos anos?
Even though they had nothing left after the disaster, the residents are still optimistic about the future. Today, a shelter in Dando district was filled with joyful ambiance because Tzu Chi is conducting an aid distribution. Everyone was happily singing and dancing to the good news. The folks all sat neatly under the tents, drinking the clean water that Tzu Chi volunteers had poured for each of them. Everyone hoped that they would get the aid supplies quickly, but the order was completely under control. They all listened carefully to the volunteers, introducing Tzu Chi and Dharma Master Deng Yen. They all know that this assistance is an accumulation of love from all over the world. From the truck, the volunteers quickly unloaded the bags of rice one by one. Each plastic bucket is filled with all the daily necessities for each household. The affected residents didn't need to stand in line. Instead, volunteers personally handed them their supplies. The second batch of materials shipped from South Africa mainly consisted of eco-friendly blankets and mosquito nets. It will be organized for the next aid distribution given to the affected villagers.